All right. Hey, everybody. This is David Hood with TigerNet.com here at NC State. Of course, Carter Finley Stadium mostly empty behind me. No rushing the field this time. NC State happy. Clemson not, just standing out here now talking with a few people connected with the Clemson program. Obviously, a lot of sadness. Clemson now 4-4. The run of 10-win seasons is now over. The chances at a great bowl game pretty much are over at this point too. And I'm sorry I'm having to hold my own phone. A little short-staffed today. But this Clemson team now has to figure out a way to come back and beat Notre Dame next week. That's just got to be the one and only goal. There's going to be a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions about this program. There are a lot of disappointing things that happened out there today. 2 turnovers, one of them probably not Cade's fault, another one it was. Leads to 2 touchdowns for NC State. Again, that's the difference. Clemson actually fairly good in the red zone today. Clemson finding some success with Phil Maffa. No word on Will Shipley. I saw Tyler Brown after the game. Looks like he's going to be okay. But for this Clemson team, it's a lot of soul searching right now. And if I had to say disappointment and some different things, yeah, there's a lot of disappointment out there. The one thing is that you take over at your own 8-yard line knowing you got to go all 92 yards for a touchdown, 4:23 to go. Very reminiscent of that South Carolina game last year. And there's just no urgency. 5 of the first 7 plays were called run plays. A 6th turned into a run play with Cade. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, you've got to be able to get some chunk plays right there. And instead, you're running it for 5 yards and 6 yards and 2 yards. And it just doesn't seem to be any sense of urgency right there. Very disappointing. This offense continues to find ways to shoot itself in the foot. Talk to another person that's just like you disappointed when you see players perhaps not giving their all out there. Ask Jeremiah Trotter, how do you respond? He said guys just can't give up. Guys can't let this continue to beat them. So it all comes down to Notre Dame next week. Clemson with another chance to try and get back to the victory column. But it was not pretty. There are a lot of questions. A lot of questions with this program right now. Can you look at today and say a lot of it's coaching? Absolutely you can. I think some of these assistant coaches are, I think there will be changes at season's end. I don't think you can have a season like this in Clemson with the facilities that you have and the talent that's here and not feel that some changes need to or will be made. Not my call. I obviously have strong ideas about that. But for right now, I'm going to head back up to the press box, write another story or two, and then we begin the long drive back to Clemson. This is David Hood with TigerNet.com.